Tyler, the Creator, the second biggest out the city of LA next to Kenny, decided to give us all an amazing Christmas gift on December 25th by popping out in his hometown of Hawthorne on Kendrick Lamar's insane Hey Now record, but giving his own remix to the song titled That Guy, making it clear that Tyler may be
the biggest out the city after Kenny. That's a fact now.
but he is indeed one of the best rappers of today's generation. And Brody, don't press the issue, because clearly Tyler the Creator is
Really that guy.
personally, growing up with Tyler's music from the early Odd Future era with Bastard and Goblin, the high school nostalgia will always stay with me, but those albums never moved forward with me in life after high school, as you can definitely look back at those projects and say, what the fuck, Tyler?
You're my favorite show. Any chance I get, I try to watch. Other VHS, especially doing sex, baby. Press my buttons, baby. Press my fucking buttons, baby.
But clearly Tyler the Creator has come a long way from those early Odd Future days of Bastard and Goblin by creating a unique and diverse lane for his music after these projects by showcasing his more alternative and creative sounds in his later albums like Flower Boy and Igor that showed a variety of musical styles that impacted mainstream hip-hop to be more diverse again with the genre. Then to have Tyler end up evolving into one of the best rappers with albums like Call Me If You Get Lost and Chromacopia, known for his strong pen game, instead of being known as the rapper for his bisexual ways, knowing damn well Tyler is making these boyfriends mad with the baddest IG bays, because Playboy, trust that you're not the main.
All these women is a habit. Boyfriend's mad because they thought I was a hey now.
Tyler can drive up that cooter lane on any given day. But hey now, let me chill on taking lyrics from Tyler like I'm the next drizzle cake with no blackface.
What?
Instead, let me give you my initial reactions to Tyler the Creator's That Guy song and music video. Flexing lyrics and flexing budget. Clearly with the Hey Now record by Kendrick Lamar, produced by DJ Mustard, we already knew that Tyler would be taking us to Call Me If You Get Lost era, sprinkled with that new Chromacopia sound, where you know the lyrics are going to be top notch to match the insane beat that the king of hip hop, Kendrick Lamar, already killed on his own GNX album, alongside Dodie 6. And even though I love the original version of Hey Now with Kendrick Lamar, I can't deny the incredible way that Tyler the Creator delivered with his That Guy record by using the same Hey Now beat produced by DJ Mustard, where he's flexing his wealth and status in hip-hop, where you actually believe the lyrics and the flexing that Wolf Haley is spitting at you in the same record. And it really gives a remix a run for the original version, in my humble opinion. Tyler instantly starts off the intro with lyrics from his Chromacopia album that end the song Ra-Ta-Ta.
The niggas used to press me on the carrot colored bus. That's why I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums. That's why I'm paranoid now, cause niggas weird and really bums.
With a new perspective on why Tyler has faced paranoia in his life since those days in El Segundo. Then getting straight to the point in truth with verse 1, where Tyler drives us in his Ferrari on the 405 freeway while downplaying his little Rick Ross truck tucked in his garage, with Bunny Hop ending a strong verse discussing Kendrick Lamar's pop-out at the Forum in Inglewood, reminding everyone listening to the record that they screamed out like they brought Pac out the second Tyler hit that stage.
Let's vibe.
Even though I was all the way back in the bleachers, I definitely felt the energy and the vibe once Tyler hit that stage to do What's Your Name off the Call Me If You Get Lost album, and definitely when he did Earthquake off the Igor album. That shit was going crazy at the Forum. Outside of Kendrick Lamar, Tyler definitely had the loudest audience reaction from all the other artists that performed at the pop-out. And even though I feel that Hey Now featuring Kendrick Lamar with DJ Mustard is the superior record over Tyler the Creator's That Guy record, Tyler makes it hard for you to debate by the strong delivery, performance, flow, and lyrics Tyler delivers on That Guy, doing it solo without any assistance from other featured artists. Not saying that Kendrick needed Dodie 6, I'm just saying it's very impressive. If you've been a Tyler fan for pretty much 5-10 years now, you know that this is something expected from Tyler. It's because you can actually believe the lyrics that Tyler is saying in his lyrics, where you know he's rich, you know he's wealthy, but not just with the lyrics, by the video. I mean, clearly he's in Hawthorne, but he's on public roads, public streets, in residential neighborhoods where you typically have a lot of traffic. There's no cars, there's nobody walking around while Tyler is shooting the video in Hawthorne. The way that Tyler is flexing in his lyrics about the Ferrari, about the little Maybach truck, I believe him if he can pay this much money to block off sections of Hawthorne for a freestyle music video. This is not a song from Chromacopia. I don't think there's an album coming up. Tyler just woke up and called City of Hawthorne and said, hey, y'all want a bag? You get a bag, you get a bag. To block off public roads, residential areas for a freestyle music video shows that Tyler has that bag that he's flexing on in the lyrics of this record, literally showing the status of him being that guy.
I ain't sitting with you niggas, fuck, I look like Oprah.
Because with that kind of money and success, who needs to play victim?
Suspect, baby, I don't play victim.
When you can buy the whole building and evict them.
I buy that nigga building just to evict him.
The music video is the ultimate flex within itself. Possible collaboration with Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar's critically acclaimed GNX album still has us all anticipating a new album from K-Dot sometime in 2025. And if Kendrick's new album will be released next year, he needs to consider not only featuring Tyler on his next album, but having a lead single with Tyler prepared with that same album. Tyler, the Creator, has signed, sealed, and delivered with each verse off the That Guy remix for Hey Now so efficiently and what appears to be effortlessly that it sounds like it could be a part of the original Hey Now record off of the GNX album. Not that you would replace Dodie 6, but that you would include Tyler on that original version. He blends so well with the type of flow and delivery that he brought with That Guy, you feel like, damn. Kendrick should have called him before Hey Now was ever made. Clearly, Kendrick and Tyler, the Creator, have a solid business relationship and potential friendship within the music industry, with Tyler making a cameo appearance for Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem's The Hillbillies music video at Dodger Stadium, with promoting his Camp Flognog Festival for 2023, located at Dodger Stadium that year. Then more recently, with Kendrick inviting Tyler to the Pop-Out in Inglewood, and most recently with Tyler's That Guy record using the Hey Now instrumental. The respect the two have for one another's place in hip-hop clearly shows, and it's time for these West Coast powerhouses to unite the West even further than Kendrick has already done, which has not seen the heights in hip-hop since the likes of Tupac Shakur. Tyler's fan base has started at a core with the Odd Future days, with people like myself who decided to continue following Tyler at the later part of his career where he's at today, where he's one of the most respected hip-hop artists of today's generation, but more importantly, a respected artist in music in general, where he's already surpassed Frank Ocean's status, in my humble opinion, as being one of the most talented artists from the Odd Future era. Tyler was always right next to Frank, but since Frank ain't never gonna drop an album like Lauryn Hill or Cardi B.
Are you crazy? That shit is so disrespectful. That shit got me so hot!
Clearly, Tyler is the one that's showing Kendrick Lamar and others that he's right next to Kendrick when it comes to popping out on a hip-hop stage, where you get that Tupac level of insanity from the fans and the reaction that they have when Tyler pops out. Just like with Kendrick Lamar, you're getting that same type of energy, which is why I truly feel that Tyler, the Creator, is sending a message to Kendrick Lamar, not disrespecting him, not trying to call him out by using the Hey Now record, but clearly saying, look, Brody, we are cool. Just on a business level, let's collaborate. I'm killing your beat. I sound like I'm a part of the original version of Hey Now, so you might as well just make a remix and officially drop it with me on it. Or maybe we can just drop a record or two on your next project that's coming up in 2025. Having Kendrick and Tyler on the same records instead of just a cameo appearance in a music video and a pop out at the same concert would be a historic moment, not just for hip hop, but definitely West Coast hip hop, where it would make an artist like Tupac look down and be proud. Unlike that trash ass song Taylor made by hip hop's biggest entertainer and sweetest pastry, Drizzle Cake. My final thoughts. Tyler, the Creator, has easily given us 4 classics in the last 5 to 6 years of his career, where most hip-hop artists today, or even from the late 2000s, can only dream of achieving with their own music catalog. Tyler has proven himself right when he initially discussed the issues of hip-hop earlier in the year, with the younger generation of hip-hop fans listening to hip-hop for the social media clout and shock value from influencers off TikTok, rather than enjoying hip-hop music being made by real hip-hop artists. When the whole Ian debacle happened, where Tyler called out mainly white TikTok rappers essentially for eating and benefiting off actual hip-hop artists in the culture, shifting the genre and younger hip-hop fans into a direction that would not be fundamental for the true fundamentals of hip-hop. Tyler holding the same younger fans accountable for the part that they play in dissecting hip-hop music, and really having their own thoughts and opinions of new music being released in hip-hop, instead of following the trend of saying something is a bop or flop based off social media influencers like an Ian, just like Kendrick Lamar foreseeing the downfall of hip-hop's biggest entertainer and sweetest pastry, Drizzle Pie. Tyler had a similar vision like That's So Raven, where he knew that all hip-hop fans would eventually be craven a taste for real hip-hop and real hip-hop artists. And yes, you can pause if necessary. Similar to how Kendrick Lamar foreseeing the demise of Drizzle Pie in his hip hop career by foreshadowing everything in Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers for what was about to happen in 2024, you have Tyler doing another similar thing foreseeing the future in hip hop when it comes to the younger generation of hip hop fans more specifically and the way that they consume hip hop music and how detrimental it can be, where you're not able to really dissect and enjoy hip hop music from actual hip hop artists. And at the end of the day, if Tyler is the one that has to say it, I'm happy because Tyler delivers with his music from the last 4 to 5 albums that he's dropped. But with an artist like Kendrick Lamar and artists like Tyler the Creator, they both clearly have a foresight of where hip hop is going for the future before other artists can see it, which is why, and another reason, I feel that Tyler is deserving of that big 3 slot. And no, we're not removing Jermaine Cole. I'm saying we're removing Drizzle Pie. In case you haven't figured that out by now, I'm not the biggest supporter of Champagne Karen holding a 1, 2, 3 spot in hip hop. He's the biggest cosplayer in hip hop and one of the greatest actors in hip hop history without his blackface.
Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than an Adidas press run. That's real.
Oh, please.
Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are on Tyler the Creator's That Guy record. Do you feel like it's better than Kendrick Lamar's Hey Now record, the original off the GNX album? Like I said, I'm not there yet. I think Kendrick is better, and also I'm biased. I think Kendrick is the best rapper alive outside of my favorite rapper, Tupac. But again, I'm close to saying that Tyler delivered with the That Guy record, where he could easily be compared with Kendrick's Hey Now version. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, go be amazing and have an amazing rest of your day.